It is shopping day. I think gotta get some more smoked meat around. So, Montreal smoked meat it is. The pepperoni is not on sale. But this is enough for like 5 pizzas. But we found a whole bunch of apples. Half price. A little bit of bruising and stuff, but these are perfect to make some pie filling really quick. I needed fresh stuff for myself. Anyway, I'll see how much these are actually. We'll grab a couple now for the freezer. And if the price isn't good, I'll just bring them back. Not a bad start. Lots and lots of bread today. Jeepers, where to start? Alright, let's see what we can find. Greek pitas, lots of cakes. Ooh, what's this? Chocolate fudge brownie. Alrighty, treat for Fred. Well, I only came for bread. I got more than bread. You know I'm gonna check the Christmas stuff. They're all on sale this week. Oh my goodness. Isn't he adorable? Some wooden garland. The paper ornaments, not so much. No, not for me anyway. Really cute. So I thought this guy was kind of cute. He's on sale for $3. I think we're gonna get another ornament. There we go. He's cute. I only came for bread. Okay, so I did only intend to go in for bread. But when there's veggies and fruit on sale, you take advantage. Oh, hello, sweetheart. How are you? Alright, I'm gonna put this stuff in the truck. And then I'll go get the milk and the eggs and a couple other things that I need to pick up. And then we get to go home. Walmart wasn't quite as much of a madhouse as I thought it was going to be. The superstore was busy, but I kind of didn't do very well filming in there, did I? Anyway, 2 more stops. I got to go to Canadian Tire and Dollarama. And yeah, few things on the shopping list that were not intended yet, but we'll talk about that in another video. Yeah, I have a little bit of personal excitement coming up and I'm seriously looking forward to it. All right, off to Canadian Tire because we need a string of lights for our little project. All right, time for Canadian Tire. Canadian Tire it is. The go-to shop in Canada. Those are the ones we want. These are the same lights we have on Jerry, so that's what we're gonna have for our little project we're gonna do when we get home. Well, I was gonna wander around Canadian Tire with you. Yeah, and I thought Walmart was bad. So Canadian Tire is the home for Christmas in Canada. And oh my gosh, everybody's doing Christmas right now. All right, time to head to Dollarama to see if we can find some cheap garland so we can make our tree. All right. Well, I stopped for a snack. When you're walking around a grocery store, you realize just how hungry you are. So yeah, I stopped for a snack. Walmart did not have any flats of eggs, by the way, so Yep. Gonna stop at the nursery and grab some eggs. And then it's time to head home. We have a Christmas tree to build. So, can you see those back there? That is a bag of butternut squash. And I think there's a couple of buttercup squash in there as well. So I stopped at the nursery to get the eggs because I kind of like the nursery eggs anyway. They're a little more spendy, but totally worth it. And they had the last of the, seasoned squash in a big bin. So I asked, how much are they? So they were buy one, get one free. I said, but there's no price tag. She says, take as many as you want. It's the end of the season. We're just giving them away. And I'm looking at her like, what? Take as many as you want, she says. So, of course, I didn't go crazy. It's just the two of us, of course. So, I have some Ghost Acorn squash, which we have grown before, and they are so good, and a couple of buttercup. Totally replaces the fact that I didn't get any squash in the garden, except zucchini. So, I'm really not too sure how much more filming we'll be doing in stores between now and Christmas. But, yeah. I did want to show you more about what they had in those stores at Christmas, but that didn't work out. But it was too much of a madhouse, so I didn't do it. But let me show you what I got for our groceries, and we'll start with the Superstore. So here is our Superstore haul, and everything except for the crispy rice, that little Christmas ornament that I really could not resist. Isn't he cute? And Fred's Deli Meat. They all had pink tags. I got 3 packages of the peppers, so the red and green red and green? This is yellow, Tammy. 3 packages of the red and yellow peppers. We got Freddie his chocolate fudge brownies. 2 bags of Cortland apples, and no matter how much I mess with these, I can't find anything wrong. Some sliced white bread, some sliced French bread, and a cheese and onion sourdough. Oh, fabulous. That stuff right there. If you have a Loblaws, a Superstore, a real Canadian Superstore, an independent, and they make this bread, right there. Trust me, it's good. Okay, so with our discounts at the Superstore, I spent $35.89. Total savings of $21.95. Yeah. This is why I go to the Superstore as soon as they open, because those bread racks were full of totally good stuff. All right, let's check out what I got at Walmart. Well, here is our Walmart haul. Now, there's one thing missing, which is a feminine product. I actually have already put that away. You guys don't need to see that. But we got our milk. We got the coffee. On my shopping list was more fresh stuff for me. Now, I know this is a kit, but to be honest, this is the easiest way for me to get it. A couple of cucumbers. Now, I know there's cans. So the 97-cent rollback on the Primo spaghetti sauce is still active, and I've had the money in my wallet waiting for the ones that we like to go in. So these are not going against my not going grocery shopping for a sale thing, because these were already predetermined before anybody chases me down and says, Tammy, you bought cans. I've just been carrying that money around for a while, waiting for them to be back in stock. And every time I go, the shelf is usually empty. Today, they were not empty. So we got 4 of the garlic and herb and 2 of the Romano cheese and basil. This is actually a replacement because we do use these a lot as well. And I keep the jars. So I did grab a replacement while I was at it. And our bananas. These, the coffee, and my feminine thing, technically not grocery items. So we're not going to count those. So when I take those off, 16. So those 3 items alone were $53. Yeah, I know I can get cheaper coffee. To be honest, that coffee's not that bad price-wise. So when I take that off, I only spent $42 in groceries because the fresh stuff, that stuff's getting expensive. The cucumbers alone, $1.77 each. They said I need to eat a little bit more fresh stuff on top of my, canned carrots and things that we grew ourselves. So yeah, I must be good and eat the fresh stuff. So the only other thing that we picked up today is we stopped at Dollarama. I didn't take you guys in there. Trust me, you guys do not want to go in there right now. It is only a month till Christmas. Actually, not even a month. Just shy of a month till Christmas. And everything is already crazy. Absolutely crazy. Completely crazy. Nuts. So one thing I haven't shown you lately is our little winter garden. So let me turn off the red light district here and show you how well things are growing. So this little lettuce here, he's not doing so great. This was that first planting. But these guys back here, look at that. I'll be able to eat those soon. I still don't remember what I planted up there. Is that really sad? I tell you, that's sad. But the radishes, the round radishes, I got a couple starting to form. But the English radishes, French breakfast radishes, I actually have radishes forming. I got one down there that's, I got one down there that's split, but that's okay. I have radishes. Now the reason why I bring all that up is Fred's little indoor tomato here. There's another one up there. Oh gosh, there's a couple way down there that I didn't even know we had. See them down there? A couple more. Our little indoor tomato is growing lots and lots of tomatoes. Now the reason I bring all this up is, and also the fresh food thing, we yanked the leeks today, finally. So some of them are not too big. Some of them actually aren't too bad either. And there's a few little tiny ones that started a little late. So all these guys, now that they're warmer, I'm going to chop all these and, well, wash them all, slice them, and they're all going to go in the freezer. Like, look at the size of him. Doesn't he look good? And like I mentioned already, we got squash for free from the nursery. These are the same ones we grew last year. They're a ghost acorn. So tasty. So if you ever see these, trust me, they're wonderful. And also 2 small little buttercup, which are the perfect size for us. Now we're also trying something new. I know, this is so far off of a tangent of a grocery shop little video, but hey, it's all food related, right? We're trying something new. So I had 1 sweet potato left. I was gonna cook it for dinner, so I pulled it out. Check that out. We have slips starting on this sweet potato. So we're gonna see if we can actually get these slips to grow and we can plant them in the spring. This is probably way too early, but that's okay. We'll see what happens. Well, there we go. Shop number 2. Got the fresh stuff, which I'm told I need to be eating more of, and it's so expensive, but I will do it and endeavor not to let it go to waste. I seriously don't want it to go to waste. We did get one of the sale items that we've been waiting for. Great price, but already accounted for. Got the milk, got the bread, got the eggs, and 1 treat. Yeah, chocolate fudge brownies. Come on, would you have left them there for half price? They were $3. 3. 1, 2, 3. $3. Well, there's that whole bag of peppers. Now this is the majority of all 3 of those packages of peppers, and there was nothing wrong with any of these peppers. Nothing. Not a blemish, not a bruise. I have no idea why they were on for half price. No clue. Now I know a lot of people like to cook with green peppers, but red and yellow, who cares? Still works. And this is what I got out of our leeks. Now, I could have kept a lot of the green as well, but I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have the patience to actually clean them. Anyway, guys, that's it for our second shop. Like I said, thanks for coming with me as I went shopping around. I didn't video as much as I wanted to, but I don't think we're going to go in the stores and video too much this time of year. Not going to be good. In the new year will be our one big shop because we'll need to replenish meats and things by then, so won't be too bad. Anyway, go ahead. Click on me and Yuki right there as she hangs out over my shoulder still. Click on our last video and we'll see you next time as we do our simpler life here on PEI. Bye for now.